Hey y'all, welcome to the GI Justin channel. Y'all been asking me a ton of questions, and today I'm gonna answer one that I've gotten a whole bunch from people who have questions about what we've been talking about recently, which is defending your home and your loved ones from potential attackers that are looking to get in your home from outside. And that question is, at what point do you think you are most vulnerable to home intrusion and people trying to cause you harm? And my opinion, oddly enough, is it's not when you're asleep. It's not when you're cutting your grass or hanging out with your kids or having a drink on your patio with your spouse. The single and this answer applies to every single facet of your entire life. The single most dangerous time where someone can affect you negatively, other than just as simple as somebody trying to break into your house to do these things, is when you get complacent. One thing I learned as a helicopter pilot is complacency kills 100%. If you start thinking, hey, I've done this 99 times out of 100, I don't have to bring my concealed carry with me, I don't have to lock my doors, it's fine, it's the way we've always done it, everything's okay. That is when that one time out of 100 sneaks in and causes you real problems. As a small personal example from my life, we were flying with some guys in Afghanistan, and they flew the same route, the same way, every single day. And the Taliban watched and paid attention, and sure enough, their complacency ended up getting their helicopter shot up because they did it the same way every day. We go this way, we never get shot at, everything will be fine, until it wasn't. The biggest thing with complacency is the people who are interested in hurting you. The enemy gets a vote. They always get a vote. You have a vote, they have a vote. And if they are a patient adversary, they're going to watch what you do. They're going to recognize your patterns of life. Do you leave your house the same time every single day? Do you hang out on the patio every single day? Do you go to the same places, do the same things? They're going to watch these patterns and establish when you're most vulnerable. So part of this not being complacent is changing up your daily rhythm. Don't leave your house at the exact same time every single day. Don't leave your garage door up until 7 at night when you put it down. Vary up your routes, vary up your lights, vary all this stuff up so that they can't get an easily discernible pattern on you, and that is a key component to lacking that complacency and lacking the obvious patterns that someone can use against you. Watch for those vulnerabilities. Watch for the vulnerabilities of your families and your life, and keep those things from happening. Watch all of these vulnerabilities and fight that desire to just say, it's fine, good enough, it'll work. Another portion of this, if possible, and depending on the state you live in, it may not always be possible, always have a weapon available to you. A lot of times I get a lot of interesting notes from people, especially other content creators, which we've talked about recently, saying, do you really carry a concealed carry firearm even in your own house? And the answer is yes, everywhere. You never know when I have it and when I don't. And that's the point, is if somebody breaks into the house and they're a problem and they're going to be a problem for me, do I want to have to abandon my family to run and go find one? No, I don't. So that's always an option. And especially when you're traveling, going where you're going, if at all possible, sometimes with flying on planes, yeah, maybe not as possible, but always having a weapon on you is vitally important. And as part of this complacency that we're talking about, easiest way into your house is an unlocked door. Who leaves doors unlocked? Complacent people. Keep your doors locked. And on top of that, if you're going to take a shower, if you got to utilize your bedroom for something or whatever, make sure your doors are locked. And if you can, go ahead and lock that bathroom door on top of it. And as part of having that door locked, granted, yeah, do you have to take your firearm in the shower with you? No, it's probably not the best plan. But you keep your cell phone in the bathroom because, like we've talked about, and I'm going to put the playlist up here where we talk about these defense techniques. If you put that cell phone in the bathroom with you or wherever you happen to be, sure. Can you kill somebody with a cell phone? Not likely. What you can do is barricade yourself in your bedroom, lock the doors, lock the door to your bedroom, then lock the door to your bathroom, then lock the door to your closet. Make them break through 3 barriers to get to you while the police are on their way because you're on the horn with them. So that's a a really great thing to do. And part of that anti-complacency policy, is just keeping all of these angles between you and somebody who would really be interested in causing you really, really, really serious harm anywhere in your life. Don't always go to the exact same spots at the exact same times. Vary up all of these, and that is a great way to keep yourself very safe. So going to do a little bit of a shorter video today than we normally have been doing. So if you guys have questions, throw those in the comments and we can talk about those too. I've had a bunch of you guys send me emails talking to me offline about specific instances for protecting your family. If that's something you're interested in doing, in the description is my email and my regular mail address. So you can go ahead and hit those up. And thank you guys so much for subscribing. Channel's growing like clockwork and I'm loving it and I appreciate that you guys are. So if you have any questions, send them my way and we'll talk about it some more. Stay safe and have a great day.